Hello there, my name is Musa Dejan from Durban, South Africa. Welcome to another Mining City tutorial. On this tutorial, what I would like to do is to show you the inside of the Mining City dashboard. Maybe you have registered, but maybe you haven't bought a investment plan yet. But I would like to see what is inside this system, right? Because if you just go to miningcity.com and take a look on the website, yeah, there is information there, but not that much, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to log in into two different accounts, the one with without a plan in it yet, and another one with an investment plan in it. All right, so let's get to the meat and potato. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the login button, put in your username or email address in here, and then your super secure password, and click on the sign in button. All right, so now as you can see, this is a brand spanking new account without any plan. So if you take a look at this one, you'll be able to see that there is information, but not that much information. All right. Now let's switch over to the one with a plan in it. All right. So again, you can see that I have entered my username in there and my super secure password, and I'm going to sign it right in. Right now, as you can see now, this one contains quite a lot of information. So as you can see on my left here, I have a long list of options that I can select. So we're going to go through each and every one of these options and see what is actually in here. Alrighty, and I would like to point out that if you are watching or if you are opening your Mining City dashboard on a small phone or on a smartphone, you're gonna see something like this, right? So that means that you're gonna have to click on this hamburger button here in order for you to be able to see these options. I just wanted to point that one out, but we're gonna go back to the bigger screen. And as of me recording this video, you might see this banner here, depending on when you are seeing it. But maybe by the time you see it, this banner would have been removed. But if you scroll down a bit, you're going to see some latest news from Mining City, the city that does not sleep. It mines Bitcoins 24/7 and pays their investors in Bitcoins 365 days a year. All right, so now you're gonna see for instance, you're gonna see your mining wallet. So this is my wallet here. You can see that I have a whopping $21. This is the amount of Bitcoin, and this is the very same amount of Bitcoin, but now in USD. And this is the price of Bitcoin at the moment as of me recording this video. And you're gonna see the time that is remaining before people get paid again, payout from a referral plan. All right, so if you are building the business, if you are referring people to Mining City and helping them to make more money, the system or the company is going to reward you for that, right? And then you're going to see the rank. So you can see this is a new account here. So I'm still a citizen. This is my rank right here. And you can see that it was last updated on this date, which is today. And the account level is the standard level. Hey, I almost forgot to show you something very important. Let's just go back to our dashboards and then scroll down a little bit. I want to show you something very interesting, all right? So when you scroll down a little bit, and then click on this little link here, the one that says click here to see your rank achievements, right? Just click on that link, and then when you take a look at this page, it will show you very interesting information as to how to go about ranking. For example, we all come in as citizens. So when you register and buy any share in the company, you become a citizen. Now remember, there is no registration fee, there are no administration fees. You just register for free and then buy your investment plan. So now in order for you to move from being a citizen to be a city builder, you just need to sponsor 5 citizens, and you need to make 10,000 or more sales with your team. But I'm not going to go through everything, but I just wanted to show you how to go about discovering this page with these ranks, especially if you are someone who's going to be doing the network marketing side of this awesome business. Already, let's continue right on. Now, if you scroll a bit down, you're going to be able to see all the other investment plans that you can buy at any time in any order. There is a video that I recorded where I show you exactly how to go about buying one or all of these plans, so make sure that you watch that video. Alrighty, now let's go on and click on the buy plans button. By the way, we were just on the dashboard, so let's just go to the buy plans. So obviously, when you click the buy plans button, you're gonna see the very same plans that we saw on a previous page, basically, right? So again, you can just click on buy now button, and buy any one of these plans in any order at any time, and as many of them as you want. Let's go to the payment history. So obviously on the payment history tab, what you're going to see is the history of your purchases, right? As you can see here, I bought my standard plan on that particular date. All right, let's go to the citizens list. So here you're going to see all the people who have registered under you, active and inactive. So as you can see, in my case, these are the people who have registered under me. So I will just scroll down a little bit quicker. All right, so you can see who is active, who is not active, and the ones who are active are the ones who have selected a plan or bought an investment plan in the mining city. You can also see the level of that particular person. Alrighty, and you can see their sponsors as well. If they are registered under you, obviously you're going to see your username there. Now let's go on to the next tab, which is going to be the repurchases, right? This is one of the important tabs that you really want to make sure that you understand how it works. All right, so now these are your mining earnings, and these are going to be your repurchases. So by default, all the plans are going to be set at a rate of 100%. In other words, by default, you're going to be reinvesting 100%. But you can see that on my plan here, I have changed that to 0%. Now, what does that mean? It means that I am not reinvesting anything. All right, so I have one share, and if I wanted to change here, I can say that maybe I want to, maybe after all my initial investment has been returned or have earned back all my initial investment, then I can say, okay, I want to reinvest 50% of my daily earnings or whatever the case, right? So this is where you would change that. So as it is right now, it's sitting at 0%. Again, I am not reinvesting anything for now. And you can see that my plan just got activated today, the 19th of July 2019, and I'm going to be getting paid for the next 1,100 days without even recruiting a single person, because as you might already know that recruiting is optional. Some people just want to invest and let their money work for them, but some people want to also make more money on top of their own personal investments. Alrighty, so this is where, again, this is where you'll be able to change the reinvestment options according to your personal preferences. Alrighty, now let's go to the next tab, which is going to be the citizens tree. So now on this tree, this is where, I mean, on this tab, on the citizens tree tab, this is where you're going to be able to see your binary structure or your binary tree. This is where you're going to be able to also place people according to your plan. So if I just zoom in and out, I can be able to see my tree right here. You can see that this is just a small tree for now because I'm just getting started. We are all new, we are still very excited. But if I wanted to place someone on my left-hand side or on my right-hand side of my binary tree, I would just click on this down arrow here. Then I would choose their username that they registered with, and then I will click on the Add Member button. Alrighty, so this is where you'll be able to do all that good stuff, right? And then as you can see, you are going to be at the top of your binary tree, obviously, and you're going to be able to see how many credits you have on your left and right. And you would know that once you have enough credits on your left and right, you would cycle and get paid $200. But we're going to get to that. Let me not rush. So let's go to the My Teams tab. So obviously under your team tabs, that's where you're going to be able to see your Team A and Team B. Again, this is a brand spanking new account. But as I am building it, the system is going to allow me to see the people who are on my Team A and my Team B. Now let's go to the My Plans. So obviously under My Plans, that's where you're going to be able to see all the plans that you might have purchased at that particular time. So in my case, you can see that I only have the standard plan in this account at the moment. I can see all the dates there and all that good stuff, service cost and all good stuff. You can go through and read the information right there. Let's go to the My Wallet tab. This is where you're going to be able to see your earnings already, and other tabs as well. So again, I have $21 in my Bitcoin wallet. Alrighty, and this is where you're gonna see a lot of information once you have been in the system for quite some time. If you go to the paid forward tab, you can be able to pay it forward. You can be able to pay for instance, for your people who have registered under you. You can be able to buy plans for them through your back office, alrighty, by just using the balance that you would have right here. That is the pay forward option. Deposit, you can also send Bitcoins from your external personal wallet to your miningcity account so that you can be able to again help your team to buy investment plans or investment pools or packages. Alrighty. If you go to transfer, you can transfer Bitcoins between miningcity accounts. For instance, you can transfer money from your account and put a username of the person you want to transfer your funds to. You would put it here and then put the amount of the Bitcoin you want to send from this current account. So again, you'll be sending it from this balance to whoever it is that you want to send Bitcoins to, and then you will just click on transfer between those two accounts. That was the My Wallet tab. Let's go to the marketing plan. This is where the meat and potatoes. Alrighty. So if you really want to make it big, if you really want to make big, money, if you want to get this crypto, this is what you need to understand: the marketing plan, the miningcity compensation plan. So make sure that you go through and read everything that is here to learn exactly how do you get paid and how do you get the cycling bonuses, how do you rank, how do you go up the ranks, the requirements, and all that good stuff. So take your time and read this marketing plan. It is very, very informative. This is the information that you won't be able to see if you do not have an active account yet. In other words, if you do not have an investment plan at miningcity yet. So make sure that you buy it so that you get access to this worth of information. Alrighty. So that was the marketing plan, showing us the miningcity compensation plan page, and then marketing. So hey, I almost forgot to show you something very important. Let's just go back to our dashboards and then scroll down a little bit. I want to show you something very interesting. All right. So when you scroll down a little bit and then click on this little link here, the one that says click here to see your rank achievements, right? Just click on that link. And then when you take a look at this page, it will show you very, very interesting information as to how to go about ranking. For example, we all come in as citizens. So when you register and buy any share in the company, you become a citizen. Now remember, there is no registration fee. There are no administration fees. You just register for free and then buy your investment plan. So now in order for you to move from being a citizen to be a city builder, you just need to sponsor 5 citizens. And you need to make 10,000 or more sales with your team. But I'm not going to go through everything, but I just wanted to show you how to go about discovering this page with these ranks, especially if you are someone who's going to be doing the network marketing side of this awesome business. Alrighty, let's continue right on. This is where you're going to be able to see all the marketing material, like the logos, even the brochures, even the miningcity guide. This guide here, it's very, very important. It gives you a lot of information. Just click on this down arrow and download it. And the miningcity business card, you can also design your business cards by just downloading this template and put your information there. Alrighty, this is another short version of the compensation plan page. This one is in vertical orientation, and this one is in horizontal orientation. It's the same thing, it's just that it is in different orientations, right? And this is the official miningcity video that just shows you more or less what the miningcity will look like once it's finished, being built, right? And when we go to the frequently asked questions page, obviously this is where most of your frequently asked questions are going to be answered. So you just click on that and then drill down and get all the answers to the questions that you might have. And then when we go to the news, okay, we've already seen the news tab because it is there by default when you log in. And then under the settings tab, this is where you're going to be able to specify the Bitcoin wallet that you would want to withdraw to when it's time for you to withdraw. So basically, this is where you would put your Bitcoin wallet, so that when you make withdrawals, it will go out to that Bitcoin wallet you would have specified here. This is where you would also get your referral link. So you can just share this referral link with your prospects. When they register, they will be registering directly under you. Alrighty. Two-factor authentication, you want to make sure that your account is protected, is secured by enabling this option here, but make sure that you know exactly what you're doing when you do this, because you don't want to enable it or turn it on, and then the next thing you are struggling to get back into your account. Alrighty, this is where you can also be able to update your password, put your old password, verify it, and enter a new password and then repeat it here and then click save to update your password, because you want to be responsible. You want to be able to take things into your hands and be able to do things. You don't want to rely on your sponsor all the time. They can teach you, from time to time. You can ask them questions from time to time, but you want to take, control of your business. You want to be hands-on. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. And then new support ticket. If you have to write a support ticket, this is where you'll be able to do that. You just click on here and be able to send miningcity support a support ticket. You just put your subject there, the message there, and then you can submit. If you go to my support tickets, this is where you will be able to see the list of the support tickets you might have created before. You can also email the support here, miningcity support, and as you can see, they say this feature is coming soon. So the miningcity physical facilities are being built, and also the system is also being built at the same time. So if you are watching this, you are at the right place at the right time, because we are just getting started. Alrighty, so yeah, that's all that I wanted to show you on this video, just walking you through the miningcity system, miningcity dashboard, especially if you haven't maybe purchased a plan yet, but wanted to see what is inside the system, so that you get a good idea as to how would you go about navigating your miningcity dashboard. My name is Musa the Giant from Durban, South Africa. If you haven't registered yet, just get back to the person who shared this video with you. Get their link, register, let them know that you are ready to get this crypto, you are ready to get zonified, so that you can also get this crypto on a daily basis as well. And once you have registered, choose your plan. Choose your plan. If you can go gold, by all means, just jump in there and get the gold, because when you get the gold package or the gold plan, it means that you would have purchased all these plans: standard, bronze, silver, and then that's why you would be gold member. Alrighty, my name is Musa the Giant from Durban, South Africa. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's get this crypto. Of course, I was gonna say that.